and I'm just going to show you. He is in there. As you can see, I have taken some photographs for you. I managed to find one coffee jar, cleaned it out, and what I've done, I'll talk you through it. I've first used a black tissue in the back, and there is a technique of putting a tissue. I glued the jar inside halfway around, so all the back and the two sides are done halfway. I then put the tissue in, and like I say, there is a technique to doing the tissue, so I'll talk you through that another day. I've then added, which there were stickers, the cross and the skeleton in the back, and I have a light but forgot to put the light in for it to shine, but never mind. Then there's a pumpkin in there, which is let me just see if I can get the light down to show you. So there is a pumpkin in there. I do need to clean the glass because it's got a little bit of hairspray on it, but never mind, because I sealed the glitter. I did yellow, orange glitter on the sides. There is a sign there, danger ahead. I was going to put pearls and then decided to put that there. I've put a purple skirt around it, lace skirt, and then to that I've added this trim, and then to that some beads, flat back beads in black. There is a little mouse there, I'm not sure if you can see him. I put this netting stuff up that I got while I was abroad, and to that I've added just some bats, some ghosts, and then on the top I've just added the Halloween like it's in a graveyard, the skull, a bit of netting at the back as a, I'm not sure if you can see that, like a spider's web, the rubber bats that I also got while I was away, and Happy Halloween. I've edged it all in orange frill. I've put some purple lace underneath. To that I've added the black tassel and then the orange trim with the black pearls. And then just stuck on the back here, which is a piece of card the shape of a coffin. Let me just see if I can bring that out. A little bat here on the front, and some purple material from a blouse I bought while I was away. And there you go. Let's just stand him there. Thanks Jules for suggesting it. I've now done it, and if you want a tutorial on it, I'm going to need to get another jar. That's it for now. All comments welcome, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hi everyone, I've been asked to do a tutorial on one of these jars. It's the Halloween one, and it captured skeleton. So here's the materials you're going to need. We're going to need a piece of black card with the glue. You don't want glue. Ugh, come off. All like putty stuff. Yeah, a piece of black card. Here's my template to cut out the coffin. All you do there is draw around it. Pop that back. And then cut this out. And then a selection of Halloween things, which I have here. So I'm just going to run through, and I've cut this. Some of the things that you can use, I mean, it's anything really. So that's that done. Put that to one side. Scissors back. That's that. That's for the jar. I've got some black organza trim, gathered trim. Some purple, it's only thin purple, which I'm going to put around that. Some more purple lace for the top of the jar. I've got some of this that I picked up in some netting that we picked up at the Dollar Tree. Also these, which were the black tassel. Bit of black lace if I need it. Some orange netting, which I might cover the back of the board, actually, the card. Some orange trim. That's to go inside the jar, which is the black napkin. And there's a technique to get that in there. I've got one of these, so I might put this on the front of the jar. It'll just need bending, which I might do now. Just pop that on the jar and bend it. Like that. And then just keep bending it. So it fits kind of like tight around the jar. Because I'm going to have that on there at the front. So that's that. Halloween sign. Some Halloween bits. Nice bat. This is going inside the jar, which is my skeleton. There's another bat, another sign. Just several bits. These are actually made from pots, and I got at one of your garage sales. So I might use them, I might not. Some glittery ones. The word boo, trick or treat. Well, I don't know, I got 2 pieces of that out. Some purple for the bottom of the jar fabric, and then I'm just going to cut out this gorgeous material, which is the webbing. So let me just see, I'm going to actually cut that. All I want to do is just to cut out a couple of the webs like that, because I might just put them on the jar somewhere. We'll see. Just cut the odd one out. What's that? Now this material well, I can't remember what shop I was in that I picked this material up. Do you know what I might do as well? I'm going to put a piece of this on the back as well, I think. So I need to pick out a fairly large one. Just to go on the back, inside. Okay, because it's a bit sparkly, so that's nice. And I'm going to be popping that. My husband's drilled the hole for me in the lid, and I've glued it in. So that's going to go in here as well. Now, you want to know how to put this cloth in it. So I'm just going to make some space so I can work, because stuff is everywhere. And the first thing we're going to do is to pop in the tissue. I'm going to work out where, because I've still got this on, I can't get this label off, but the front's fine. So all I'm going to do is start my from there to there, and just see that goes to that line. So that's fine. I'm just measuring it at the moment. What do I do with my big scissors? The length of my jar is that's fine. There's a quarter of the napkin basically. Just shove that down there out of the way. And the way to do it is, take your mixture of glue and water, which is PVA glue, half water, half glue. And I need my brush. Okay, take the jar and paint the jar with glue inside. That's all you do. Okay, make sure I've got the right measurement. Just doing that. Take it like that. You're rolling this paper into a tube. Okay. And then roll that bit. And wrap that round. That slots in so easily like that. Drop it to the bottom. Let go. And there you go. Then use a dry brush to pat that down in the glue. And it's so easy. And quick to do. And then when it gets to the top, you can take the glue, pull it out, like that, and just do that. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure you can actually see. And there you go, you've just got that in there. And just while it's drying, just keep that flat. In fact, it doesn't have to be flat at all. Right, so what we're going to do next is, you've got your heat gun on, make sure I've got a glue stick ready. Just a bit of purple material. And for that, I'm actually going to glue mine together actually this time before I put it in the jar. Just dabbing a bit of glue here and there, wrapping it over, just to make a circle basically. Pop that in, push it down, and as you can see, I've now got that stuck in there. And leave it a bit rough looking because you need that. Now to that, what am I going to add? Well, I think I'm going to put we need to get the skeleton in, of course, so let's get him in first. Work out where you're going to put it. There he is. And there is a coffin here as well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that glue that into the back against the wall. Let me just see where I want it. And we'll have it leaning against the wall like that. So we've got that in there. And then you, me old chum, he's cute. We're going to have him all. I'm going to put him on a stick actually, on a wire. The coffin, and behind that one of the ghosts, and a little ghost at the bottom there. And now what I'm doing is I'm just fixing up the arm, and I've put some wire with the arm out because I want him resting on his coffin, because he's a cheeky little fella, this one. Okay, now I'll do it that way. Just wrap that around my thumb. I'll pop him in. I'm just going to try and position him properly. I want his legs that way. So this is the tricky bit, because I'm going to drop glue right down onto that and then support it. Now all I have to do is sit him up till that dries. To lift his leg up. To get his leg off there. Like that. And then just turn him round a little bit. And I'm just going to take another piece of wire, because I want to support his head, so that it that's the wrong one. Get another piece of wire from somewhere. Here we are. So I need that to glue on the back of his head, and then probably That might be too long, is it? Let me just see. So I want him forward. Right. Should have put this on first, but I've just thought about like that. Then what I'm going to do, position him in the jar and drop some glue down onto the back of it for the arm to sit on. And there, he's creeping inside like that. Just need to move his arm forward. It is tricky work, but need to get his arm. That's it. So there, he's in there like that now. You see the ghost behind. Can move this to one side. Let's just move him back a bit. Like that, and it's good. Drop his arm down a little bit, and there he is in there. Hope you can see that. Right, so next bit, oops. What we're going to do with that, just attach the lid, see how we get on. Yay, spooky or what? Yeah, I like that. Don't know whether it might be better off with the... Oh yeah, I like it, like that, look. Right, because I also want to put some other bits and pieces in the bottom as well. I want one of these this one saying boo, so I'm going to have to somehow attach that as well. No, maybe not, no. I wonder if I can put Halloween in there. Don't know. All I've done is I've put the black paper on the back, showing you how to do that. I've added the coffin in, and behind the coffin I've just stuck a little ghost on there. I have managed to glue in using the wire on the back of the skeleton itself. Added a couple of beads in, a little bit of grassy. They're just out of one of these potpourri bags. Not sure how you lot say it, but we say it like that. This will dry clear, but I have added and cut out one of these spider's webs. Just one of those. So when that's dried, I'll put something on this side of the glass. So that's all done inside. I'm not going to do any more to that. Right now, I'm just covering the... let me just move this out of the way. I'm just covering the coffin that's going on the back of the... Now I'm doing the lace, the purple lace inwards, and then the orange lace is going to be on the outside. Okay. You don't need a lot of glue. Right, so like I say, I might... No, it's going on that way. I'm going to put it on this way. So, quickly measure what you need. Don't need any more than that, I would imagine. Make sure I get this the right way. I don't think there's a right and wrong way to this stuff. Maybe not. Don't know. Anyway, it's going on regardless. Let's check that's fine. Yeah, that's fine from this side. Right, just hope that's straight. What I'm doing now is I'm just popping some lace on the jar at the bottom. It's just to basically give it a skirt. Like that. Doesn't matter about it not meeting at the back. And then I took the spider web off the inside of the jar because I didn't like it. I want it to be seen on the outside, so I'm just popping that there like that. That'll do. And then I'm going to take some of this pom-pom trim that's going around the jar. I just want to get the measurements. I've got that right. Where's my scissors? I want that just on the bottom, like that. So it just skirts around the jar. Take any loose bits off. Oh, I never thought of that. I'm going to put the. Oh yeah, it's all right. I just have to lift it up higher above that trim. That's just like that. Let's just take this off. And like you say, that skirts around the bottom of the jar. Then what I'm going to do is attach this to there. So make sure that's not in, if that's inside. It is. I need to get that bit out. Right, so I just have to attach that onto there, like that. So to do that, oh, here we go with this blooming glue thing again. Put him directly at the front. And just for now, just hold that tight onto there. Like that set. And then all I have to do is just glue up and down that there. Hold that on. Turn it around for this side. And just press that in there. So I'm not decorating the actual top until I've got this glued in. Just press that there. And then bend that back like that. Just have to hold that in. So we've got that. Okay, do like that. Different again, isn't it? Now, for the top, obviously I want to put in the bat. Like the big bat. I'm going to have him on this side this time. Like that. Of course, with this being card, we can bend it so it stands out like a collar. And then I need the black material, which is this. All I'm going to do is cut a chunk off. Like that. Just check where I've got this. And I'm just going to glue a little bit straight onto the jar here, down the side. Take it up over the light. Just play about with it till I've got it right. Like that. Right, that's how I'm going to have it. So I just need to cover that in there. And I'm going to drape some of that over there. And for that to stick, I'm just going to add that. What's the daisy? I do want it shabby and hanging down. And then I do need a smaller piece to put across the front here, like that. Leaving the switch. So we'll just glue that onto there. Like that. Right, so what we've got now is that. If you can see that. And just going to put some beads along the bottom. I've put some on the top with the... So there's no right and wrong way of doing anything, so just do what you like. Ah! That bloody hurt. That's dropped right onto my blooming finger like a nan. There we go. That's all those done. Now I'm just going to glue a little bit of this onto the edge here. Like that. And from that I'm going to hang one of these bats. I think this is a peel off. Yeah. Looks like it's hanging off there. There's another one. Put one on there. one of the spider's webs. Right, I've actually more or less finished. I'm just going to pop the bit of netting on there. I put a trick or treat in here, Happy Halloween there, probably overloaded it, but I don't care. It actually lights up. Thrilled to bits with that. My jar needed clean. Well, we've cleaned it, but there you go. Let me put my lights back on. So I actually love that. So there you go, another one done. That one and that one. Hope you like them. Sorry about the tutorial, it did break off now and again, but I think you've got the gist of it.